It's the MFG. I know you see this beautiful building behind me. You might be like, I don't even know what that is. Well, guess what? You're gonna find out today. It's your boy, the MFG, with Make It in Illinois, and I want to shine a light on some people, a group that has been helping people make it in Illinois since 1985. I'm talking about the Jane Addams Resource Corporation, and today I got a sneak peek at their new location in the brand new Aspire Center, and the reason that they're expanding is so they can help more people get pathways out of poverty through amazing careers like manufacturing, CNC, automation, and robotics. If you're in Chicago, you're gonna wanna stay tuned to see how you can get signed up for an amazing program like Jane Addams Resource Corporation and see what they're doing right here in the Aspire Center. And this brand new place, can you imagine your life changing? Working on brand new machines like this, working with amazing instructors. We're gonna try to find some of them today, see if we can learn a little bit about what they're doing here, but I'm excited, I can't wait. This is how lives get changed. I'm with my friend, Liz, and we are at an amazing place. But first, Liz, tell me a little bit about what you do and how you're helping make it in Illinois.
Sure, so I'm Liz Czarnecki. I'm with Jane Addams Resource Corporation, also known as JARC. We focus on advanced manufacturing training and helping folks in the community get into high-paying, sustainable career paths in advanced manufacturing.
Amazing.
So we started in 1985 in Chicago. So we've been around for a little minute. We also have locations in Baltimore and Providence, Rhode Island. But today, we are at our new Westside location in the Austin community in Chicago.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, real quick, before we get there, tell me a little bit about, the impact that JARC has been able to make on communities in Chicago and why it was important to expand maybe, or, bring another location up.
Yeah, so not only are we giving people the skills to go in to become CNC machinists, set up program operators, welders, robotic welders, but we're also providing wraparound support services, financial coaching, helping people gain economic mobility for the long term. And in terms of the West Side, we really have a commitment to serving folks in the West Side of Chicago. We have a location at Freedman Seating Company, one of our big employer partners. And we are now here in the Aspire Center for Workforce Innovation. And so we're partnering with Austin Coming Together and Westside Health Authority in this newly rehabbed building, closed in 2012 and is being repurposed to provide advanced manufacturing training, reentry services, legal aid services, and other services in the building to serve the community of Austin. So we're really excited,
Yes, it's more than just technical skills. This is how you really make it in Illinois. If you're on the West Side, if you're anywhere in Chicago, make sure that you reach out, Jane Addams Resource Corporation, see if there's a location, if there's a class starting near you, and get involved. Get talking to an intake person and they will get you lined up with what they can do for you. But now we want to check out this amazing new facility that's being built right here. Tell me a little bit about what we see going on right now and what we're gonna see.
So what we see and what it's going to kind of be built out, it's gonna look much different a week from now. But we have some new CNC or computer numerical control machines. We have a Weichon lathe machine, and we also have a Doosan 5-axis CNC mill, so high technology machines. We have a couple other machines coming in later today. We also have a robotic welder across the room this way. So we'll be training our welding trainees in robotic welding.
So one thing that I noticed, Liz, not only the amazing color scheme, and we'll get to that in a minute, but I see that the machines still have plastic on them, right? And the robotic welder, this is something that is new technology that's coming into the field. So it looks like JARC's not just training people to get a job. It looks like there's careers behind some of these things. Is that right?
Yep, that's definitely right. And we have an industry advisory council where we connect with our employer partners that really help us know what's going on in industry and what the needs are and what the skill needs will be moving forward. So we're really trying to not just prepare people for entry-level jobs now, but so they can advance into careers in the future. So
speaking of careers, there are people that might be in a place right now where they've got some of these skills and they're looking to move up in their job, or maybe their employers are saying, hey, I can get more out of this person. Does JARC offer any services, you know, for maybe upskilling people or bringing people back? Do you all help there as well?
Yes, we do. So we offer a few different services. One is our firm side training or incumbent worker training. So we partner with manufacturing companies to help them assess their workers and help them to upskill their workers, whether it be in manufacturing skills, math, blueprint reading, CNC machining. We also we've started to offer classes for our graduates and community members. So say they are in a welding job doing MIG welding, we're offering those skills in TIG welding and robotic welding. So they're coming in on the weekends, taking classes, and then able to get advancements within their companies or within their careers. So it's really exciting.
So JARC, not just helping individuals, but helping companies make it in Illinois as well. Brand new machines. Like I said, the plastic is still on them. If you could smell right now, it smells like a brand new shoebox that you open. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing, it's well lit.
So we just want to put a little pop in here to make sure this is our CNC classroom here. You'll see it has windows going out onto the shop floor, and we also have a similar color scheme in the offices. So very exciting. We're going to have laptops set up. Folks are going to be able to do CAD CAM. We're going to have a projector, so they're going to be doing a lot of the programming work in the classroom, and then they're going to hop on over to the machines to actually mill their parts. So super exciting.
Well, we have more people coming up. We're going to talk to maybe a guy named Guy, hear about some curriculum. We might have a chance to see Freedman Seating and see what training looks like over there. So stay tuned. Liz, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for something to do, if you're looking for a way to come up, you need to come see JARC so they can help you.
Make it in Illinois.
Let's go. Imagine yourself training on brand new CNC lathes. Not cheap, weak stuff. It's the same stuff they've got in the field. It's got live tooling, dual heads, and everything. It's waiting for you. Can you see yourself making it in Illinois, right here at JARC, on a brand new Doosan SBM 4100? These aren't cheap machines. They've got 5th axis, all of the brand new technology that you need to start your career and take it to the top. Holla at JARC. Make it in Illinois. Could you imagine yourself programming robots like these, making $85,000 to $95,000 a year just to start? Make it in Illinois. It can happen for you at JARC. You already in the field, you're not making as much money as you want to, you want a quick certification? We got forklifts, stand-up forklifts, and sit down. So no matter where you're working, no matter what they got, JARC's got you covered. Come make it in Illinois. Actually standing here, we're lucky. I told you that we might run into more people, and we're actually standing here with the president of Jane Addams Resource Corporation, who's gonna help you all make it in Illinois.
I'm on a call with a law firm talking about federal grants.
Always working, always working. That's how you make it in Illinois.
They don't know what they're going to do with that yet, but this is all awesome coming together. Second floor, Westside Health Authority, legal aid. We're moving in first. The grand opening is on June 19th. See, they can come to us now.
Y'all want to talk? We're going to talk here.
Right? Exactly.
Anybody. No, I don't know if y'all can see it behind me, but we are right in the Austin community in Chicago, and they are putting together a community gym. Or if you are in Chicago, you in the Austin area, keep your eyes out for this building. The Aspire Center is coming. It's on the way. Housing amazing organizations like JARC, there'll be financial institutions and other community support right here. Right here, you could build your life. You can make it in Illinois right here at the Aspire Center. Look at this amazing view. Look at this bright lights. Look at all these brand new things that they've got. Look at this outdoor deck. They got 4 screens already there and the building's not even open yet. Listen, this is what the community's been asking for. This is what y'all need. They heard you, they're here, the jobs are here, the services are here. Only thing is missing is you. You can make it in Illinois.
It was just a total brick wall here.
Okay.
There was no glass facade or anything. And so right around here, a group of moms like sat outside and basically said, we want this building to be for the community. And so CPS put it on the market, and there was an outside group that tried to buy it because they put it on the market for $75,000.
This whole building?
This whole building.
Oh my God.
So an outside group tried to buy it, and the Westside groups went in and blocked that. And the Westside Health Authority laid down $75K and just blocked the building. So they didn't want it to go
to an outside
organization that was going to redevelop it for who knows what. And we want it to be used for the community because that's what the group of moms said. And so at that same time, they were doing like awesome quality of life planning, and so they kind of like wrapped that into the conversation. So they were already convening all these like large groups of community members
and providers and stuff.
Yeah, and to say like, okay, what do you want for your community? Like, what's your vision for Austin? And they talk about safety and child care and youth programming and workforce development.
All here. So this is how many years in the making?
Since I guess 2013.
So what type of stuff is going to be happening in this building?
So there's currently 6 tenants. So we have BMO Harris, which is going to be in the space. They're a bank.
Okay.
So they're going to be doing like financial education, signing people up for checking accounts, that kind of stuff. Then on the first floor will be us and Austin Coming Together. Austin Coming Together does like any type of services. They can come in and they can get referrals. Like, here's some resources.
Okay.
If you need food, if you need training services, if you need housing, like, okay, we're gonna kind of like fan out and find where all those resources are and connect
Get them. Okay. But almost it's like this building is the beginning stages of having a lot of those resources right here, right?
So then on the second floor, Westside Health Authority, they do youth programming, workforce development, a lot of like community safety.
Okay.
They'll be on the second floor, and then we have the Cook County Public Defender's Office, which will be here.
Dope.
So they have a really interesting art program, like art therapy program that they do, in addition to just defending criminal cases. So people will be able to access their criminal defense attorneys here, as well as some of the wraparound supports that they do. And then we'll have Legal Aid of Chicago that will be doing the non-criminal cases. So expungement and sealing, housing, fraud cases, all of that stuff. So we're working on bringing more agencies in, but that's
a hell of a foundation.
Currently.
Yeah, that's a great.
Here we'll have like a navigator person that will receive people when they come into the building, kind of assess what their needs are, and then be directing them to whichever organization they need to get to. And then we're working on kind of a streamlined intake process so that if someone needs a bunch of services, like they need 3 or 4 different organizations, we're not making them jump through the same intake process
every single time. Okay, that does make sense.
So we're trying to coordinate the organizations to figure out like what are the basics that we all need, and then how do we use technology to get that information to the different organizations. So
I can tell y'all thought about this.
Honestly, it was Darnell Shields and Morris Reed. It was their vision. I can't take credit for them.
Yo, it's the MFG, Make It in Illinois. We're at another JARC location right now, Friedman Seating, where they're getting some of that good training. They right here making it in Illinois. And these are some of the trainees at JARC right now. They're making it in Illinois. I want to holler at some of them, see, you know, what your journey been like. You know what I'm saying? This is my dog, Mustafa, right here, right? Mustafa, can you tell me a little bit about what you were doing before you got into manufacturing?
I was working at warehouses, you know what I mean? A lot of warehouse work and just driving forklifts. That's about it. You know, I used to be a collision repair specialist, so I was working at Gerber Collision and Glass for a while.
Okay.
Then I just got into welding, tried to see if I can do it.
So what came first? Was it welding or was it JARC, or did you say, hey man, I'm trying to make it in Illinois, make a difference?
I was trying to find a program that would do welding, but like everywhere was trying to charge me so much. I already got student loans and stuff, so I'm like, I don't want to really pay it. You know what I mean? So I found JARC and there was like 20 free candidates, so I'm like, all right, let me try it out. You know what I mean?
So when they say, when JARC says free skills training that could lead to a job, they mean free, right?
Free. Like I didn't pay anything.
That's what's up. And then later in life, like you don't have to be like right out of high school. You don't have to like.
I'm almost 40. So yeah, you know what I mean? Anytime is the right time to go back to school and try something new.
JARC is helping you whether you're 18, 19, later in life, whether you got a lot, you got a little, you got experience. They want to help you. Just like my dog Mustafa right here. If you're in Illinois, you can holler at JARC. You can sign up for some free training and they can help you
make it in Illinois.
Let's go.